And I see my boyfriend look at me at the airport, and he's just staring at my face. And I think he's going to say, like,
oh my God, this Janine, thanks for taking me. This was so amazing. This was great. I want to do it again.
He thinks he's doing me the favor by being there. And you know what he said when he looked at me?
Have you ever thought about getting those moles removed? They're kind of hard to look at.
These moles? He literally shivered like this and he shook his body. I'm like, dude, you have facial hair. It's the same exact thing, right? I mean, come on. But I wasn't angry. I wasn't boiling. Quite frankly, I was sad and horrified that I'm investing my time introducing my clients to this guy. And I was disappointed in him for his lack of emotional intelligence. Guess what? I've never thought about removing my moles. I'm 54. Never in my life. I thought Cindy Crawford made them like mole approved faces back from the 80s because she had some facial moles. But guess what? What happened? The damage had been done. I didn't take the bait there, but I had never been told my moles were hard to look at before. So that damage was done because guess what? Even though I handled that ordinary guy's manipulative curiosity pretty well in the moment, I couldn't stop thinking about my moles for weeks. But in that moment when it happened, I won. Because I used what I now call my emotional CPR. You got to see, catch the blink, that pit in your stomach when something just goes wrong, that slow sadness crawling up your chest. P, the pattern interrupt, right? It's this reprogramming, this pre-decision maybe. I didn't react. I didn't clap back. I paused. This is when we program ourselves in a different way or take that pause and then reframe. I looked him in the eyes and I used what I call, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Wow, that's interesting.
I did a TED Talk, The Cooperation Paradigm. Find it if you want to see it over on YouTube. And I say, hostage negotiators don't use why, they use a what and a how. Here you want to use a why because it makes people feel judged. That's what we want. I said,
wow, that's interesting.
Insert his name.
That's what you felt needed to be said after everything this weekend as we're at the airport about to head home. That's what needed to be said.
I let the silence do the rest.
Thanks for tuning in to In the Driver's Seat